Alright guys, this is Daniel and welcome to my new video where I actually, this is also an update for my PC build. This is the unboxing for the DVD drive and the internal USB header extension. So, I have it from Amazon, of course, which is where I like to get most of my electronics. I'm going to be purchasing the hard drive from Micro Center though, because I don't in-store directly, because, well, they have pretty good deals on 1 terabyte drives now, and I don't really trust buying hard drives on the internet, because when shipping they could get broken. Like, they could get some bad sectors on that. So, it's easier. I did it like that. Well, so that was pretty simple opening that box. So opening the box, what do we have inside? Tipping everything back. So we got our air bubble thingies, pillow kind of thing. Yeah, just trash. Inside we have the internal USB header extension. This is made by NZXT, known for their cases, expanding USB port and whatnot. So that's that. And here we have the ASUS Optical drive. This is an OEM drive you can buy. It doesn't really have any other cables. It just comes with the drive itself. That's all I really need, and that's it. And that's all that's in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here because it's empty now. Alrighty. So there's our products. Let's go ahead and open the external USB header extension thingy first. Get my camera a little closer, and let me angle this a little bit. Alrighty. So there's the NZXT USB expansion thing. This is the only one I could find on the internet that can do what I need it to do, because I don't have my motherboard does not have enough USB headers to accommodate for my my drives. So I bought this, and this seems to be the only manufacturer that actually makes this thing, because I've never seen any other company that made such a device like this. So with this extension, it adds 2 external USBs to your motherboard, so you can maybe plug in a USB flash drive inside for storage, or you can plug in a internal floppy drive, just in case if you want to. I was planning on doing that, but I'm not really wanting to. And it also gives you 3 extra USB headers, internal USB headers. This plugs into the available USB header you have on your motherboard. So the advantages is you get 3 more internal USB headers, as well as 2 external USB headers. But the disadvantage is this will have to take at least 1 of your internal header ports. But no matter, this works off. This is powered by via Molex connector and your computer. I don't know if it does SATA yet, but again, you could buy a converter if you wanted to. So opening the box, if I can. Ow. I'll just open the bottom. It's a little more simple. So opening the box. Comes in this little plastic tray. Here's the product itself. That was a lot simpler than I actually thought. And it comes, the wires it comes with is a Molex connector to the port that is needed to power the device, as well as USB 2.0 plugs to plug it into the device. Pretty simple. Again, this just uses the Molex connector on your power supply or a hard drive, and it's also a pass-through, so it doesn't affect the amount of cables you have. Yeah. This comes with a I guess a Velcro strap, so you just stick it to wherever you want it, maybe out of place in your case. Lol. No pun intended, or whatever you call it. And this is the bottom part of the Velcro. It's already been mounted to the board, so you cannot remove it unless you do want to. This is revision 1.0, so this is the first version, and this copyright NZXT 2012, June 28th, so very specific copyright date. So that's basically it. No manual. Oh, there is a manual. I guess it wasn't in the tray like I had expected it to be, but that's okay. sticking all this stuff back in the box. Oh, the port to connect it to the power supply is very short, so should put it pretty near the port you're plugging it into, or hard drive you want to pass it through, or whatever. So here, I guess, is the manual on how to hook it up. Very small. Just shows you how to hook it up, and in different languages. So basically, this is only a index card paged manual for American, and all the others are similar. So this is the manual physical instructions right here in English. That's it, just 2 boxes. It says connect this USB connector to a spare internet USB connector on the motherboard with the cable provided. Spare internet USB connector. That doesn't sound right. Connect the other end to the USB extender. Connect the 2-pin to 4-pin Molex connector to your power supply. Plug your internal or external USB devices to the board. Attach a USB device to anywhere inside your computer where wire routing is convenient. So all the other parts of the instructions are pretty understandable, except for the first part where it says connect this USB connector to a spare internet USB connector on the motherboard. Well, what if your computer's motherboard does not have internet? Well, what do you have to say about that? But anyway, I don't know why it says internet, but again, NZXT tried their best, and well, this is the only thing you can buy for USB. I guess it's probably well worth money for weird instructions, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the product back inside, and I'll show you me unboxing the ASUS DVD burner player and whatnot. So sliding it back through this hole, if I can get it in. There we go. Very snug fit because I just pulled it out already, and well, yeah, that's not really working. Let me see if I can squeeze that manual down to fit it in some more. There we go. Oop. There we go, I got that end in, and I pushed that end in some more. Oop. Now we just close the box. And there you go. There's the NZXT internal USB expansion device. Model number IU01. You can buy these for $20 on Amazon as I make this video. Actually, to be more accurate, $19.99. And now we move on to the ASUS Optical Drive. This I bought this from Amazon for $21.80. I'm not including shipping when I list these prices, though. This is just a OEM, so these are not really special. You just plug it in, use it with your computer. So, well, that was quick. That's all. That's the ASUS disc burner. DVD drives are getting very cheap these days, and especially good ones. I was gonna go with Blu-ray, but I decided not to because, well, we don't use Blu-ray in this family. Or at least my generation does not yet. We could use it when I get older and whatnot. So this is the drive front. It says right here compatible with. It's an E-green drive. I don't know what that means. I don't have the manual for it either. It says X Multi with 3 discs with lasers, I guess, coming out of it. There's the ASUS logo. And this says it works with DVD Plus R, DL, and rewritable DVDs. This is also a DVD multi-recorder. So this is a DVD drive / CD drive. This is, it does not say right here, but on the front, but it does say in the bottom that it's a DVD/CD optical drive, DVD/CD rewritable drive. So this is your typical $20 your typical disk drive. It says right here, if warranty void if unsealed. So this is in new condition and no one's touched the inside. This was manufactured April 2014, so well, that's actually not so long ago. There's your SATA data and SATA power connectors. I quite honestly have no idea why SATA power is more bigger than SATA data. You'd think it'd be the opposite, but it's really not. And yeah. and there's circuit traces for something that does not exist right here. I don't know why there's a big space here, but either way, I have a DVD drive for the computer, and that's it. Alright people, that's the end of this video, and thank you for watching it, and I will see you in the next video. I guess that's when I receive the fan cooler, when I receive the CPU cooler, and many other items that I might receive with it. I'm not sure. So far I'm only planning on buying the CPU cooler the next time I do a video like this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I demonstrate the CPU cooler I bought, which would be a Hyper 212 Evo cooler, which supposedly is a very popular cooler by Cooler Master. Alrighty, let me get this all pushed inside right here. If I can. I'm failing at this miserably, not to worry. Alrighty, that was the most difficult put a device back in its bag I've ever done. And there's the new stuff I purchased. So I'll see you guys when I do the Hyper T4 Evo CPU cooler install or unboxing video. Also, before I go, I'm going to talk to you guys about another update for my PC. I found this optical drive. I found this DVD RW drive. I'm sorry, what am I saying? 2.5-inch 60 gig hard drive. I found this buried in my computer pile, and I remember pulling this out of a person that I had to fix a laptop for. Their computer died, and they just said I could keep the computer, so I pulled it for parts, and they also gave me this hard drive, which is refurbished, and it's in nice condition, but it's refurbished. So it's a 60 gig, and unfortunately it's a rather old one because it's an IDE drive. And this is, well, actually 2.5-inch IDE. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a 2.5-inch IDE to 3.5-inch IDE converter, and I'm going to plug that into my computer. I'm going to use it to store music on it. So that's what I'm going to use that drive for. I did run a surface test on it, and it checked out completely with all good, with very good sectors on them, which is very nice. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I demonstrate my Hyper 212 Evo cooler. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment below if you have one, or in case I missed something in the video that you'd like to know. Thank you for watching.